The crew is in a straight line here, and we're what you call gridding, and we're covering all this real estate here within that 100 feet that I was telling you about, because we're shooting for 100 feet of cold black here. And so we'll walk this in a single line, in a staggered line, and cover all this. And as we come to these hot spots like this, we'll call out holding, we'll stop, and we'll work that area and make sure it's nice and cold before we move on. Basically, we're just trying to secure this edge right here so there's no control issues. When we leave it, our stamp of approval is on it, and we go on from there.
Ready.
So basically what we have going on right here is what you call a mop-up. Once you've gone through and you burned an area, you still want to make sure that that fire perimeter is secure. We have good black and good burn fuel all through here, but you know, some things are still going to remain hot, and this is where we kind of come in. You dig up the duff and stuff that's still smoldering, because you still want to try to do away with that spread potential. So we come in here with hand tools and bladder bags and utilizing the engine that's here too to kind of cool these hot spots and to go ahead and extinguish them. And today we're shooting for 100 feet of good solid black with no smokes off the line. So and that'll help us with our containment and our control. That'll be keeping us busy for the rest of the day for sure. So today we'll probably get maybe about half a mile of the line. What usually determines our pace is the amount of heat that we find. You know, sometimes you're on the open ground and it's good black. There's nothing in there smoking, so we'll cover that pretty quickly. And sometimes you get a big patch of stuff that's still hot. We'll hang around there for a while and make sure we work it out. Yesterday we covered about the same amount of real estate, probably about half a mile or more, and we found some big patches that took a lot more of our attention than normal. So but that's what we're here for.
This has been such an amazing opportunity. But we're totally lucky, I think, with the crew that we got put with. So we are with a wealth of information and knowledge and talent.
Well, you just don't want to get spoiled. This is to the east end of Virginia with motels and restaurants.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't sleep outside a single day.
That's what my husband said. Of course, he does fire as well, and that was his first comment. He was like, "Well, now we got to get you out west. We got to get you in a tent for."
Still hot underneath there?
Hot underneath there?
No. Yeah, I got fire
right there.
Oh, you get your fingers.
Hang on, check. No, supple off. It's just that down there. think you'd be surprised what it's going to look like in the springtime.
Actually make a healthier
Yeah,
forest.
exactly. And I know the visitor use here is fairly high on the back side of this, and so I think people will be out here and enjoying some of the benefits of this burn later on. Yeah, and we have other
Cover up
crews
the dozer lines.
doing rehab and covering those dozer scars up and trying to make it. I mean, there's going to be evidence of us disturbing the land, but I mean it's going to be minimal when the heavy equipment gets rehabbed and stuff.
And that tells you your direction that the fire was coming from. See, it's going to separate here and come around the trunk, flame up on this uphill side.
Okay.
So the fire was coming from here.
Okay.
You know, this area is off limits for us as far as any kind of timber management goes anyway. So what'll happen is over time, a number of these overstory trees that have got, that much damage to them will die out, and then we'll just have some regrowth.